So today we're going to continue with some vocabulary and we're going to be measuring and constructing segment. Our vocabulary for today is coordinate, distance, length, construction, between, congruent segments, midpoint, bisect, and segment bisector. Our first postulate is 1-2-1, the ruler postulate. The points on a line can be put into a one-to-one correspondence with real numbers. That means that every line has one length. The distance between any 2 points is the absolute value of the difference of the coordinates. If the coordinates of point A and B are little a and little b, then the distance between A and B is A minus B, or B minus A. The distance between A and B is also called the length of segment AB, or AB. When we talk about a distance, you want to write the two letters just like you would if you were naming the segment, but you do not put the line over the top. So you can call it the length of line AB, like it says there, or you can just call it AB, which is the same thing. So when we look at our segment here down at the bottom, or our line down here at the bottom, we have segment AB marked off, and AB is equal to the absolute value of A minus B, or the absolute value of B minus A. Congruent segments are segments that have the same length. In this diagram, PQ is equal to RS, and remember there's no line above the PQ and RS because we're talking about distances. So the length of PQ is equal to the length of RS, so you can write line PQ is congruent, and that equal sign with the swoosh over it is congruent to RS, line RS. This is read, segment PQ is congruent to segment RS. We use tick marks to show congruent segments. So we put a little dash on each line to show that they're the same. Usually if you have a picture with more than one set of congruent lines, you would use 2 tick marks for the second pair, 3 tick marks for the third pair. Or if you want to do it like I do, you can use colored pencils or colored pens, and you can make each pair a different color. You can make a sketch or measure and draw segments. These may not be exact. A construction is a way of creating a figure that is more precise. One way to make a geometric construction is to use a compass and a straight edge, which is what we'll be learning for the rest of the year here.
Here are the rules for constructing a line. First, you want to start with your compass point at point M. We're going to draw an arc at point N. Move the point of the compass to point S without moving your compass. You don't want to adjust the size of the compass at all because that's maintaining your length. So if you change that, the length of your line will be different. The last thing you need to do is draw a new arc at point T.
For this example, you're going to learn how to copy a segment using a compass and a ruler. So first thing we're going to do is look at our segment that we've been given, segment AB. On our paper, we're going to put a new dot, and we're going to label that C. Now you're going to take your compass, put the point of the compass at A, and draw an arc. Take your compass all the way out to where it matches B, and draw an arc. Now move the point from A to C and draw an arc. Next, you want to pick a point on your arc and connect it with your ruler. And we're going to label the point on our arc point D. And that's it. That's copying a segment using a compass and a ruler.
In order for you to say that point A or point B is between 2 points A and C, all 3 points must lie on the same line, and AB plus BC needs to equal to AC, which is postulate 1-2-2, the segment addition postulate. Make sure you have this one written down especially because you will be using this a lot throughout your proofs. This is one of the most commonly used postulates. It says if B is between A and C, then AB plus BC is equal to AC, which makes sense because if we take half the line and add the other half of the line, it equals the whole line. The midpoint, M of AB, is the point that bisects or divides the segment in two congruent segments. If M is the midpoint of AB, then the distance from A to M is equal to the distance from M to B. So if AB is equal to 6, then AM is equal to 3 and MB is equal to 3.